Unemployment claims in the UK have risen by 69% due to the Wuhan virus. A technical glitch led to more than 350 people in Singapore receiving an accidental text message saying they had tested positive again. This is scary. All this and more on the Gravitas coronavirus tracker.
Critical COVID-19 patients are being airlifted from the remote areas of Brazil's Amazon rainforest as the virus continues to spread. The patients are being flown to the only intensive care units in the region. With more than 250,000 confirmed cases, Brazil has now surpassed Britain, Spain and Italy in the number of cases and is behind only the United States and Russia. The AL-AQSA mosque in Jerusalem, said to be the third holiest site in Islam, is set to reopen to worshippers after the Eid holiday. The site was closed to worshippers in March. As the pandemic leads to job losses across the world, jobless claims in the UK are on the rise. The number of people claiming unemployment benefits has increased by 69%, with an addition of more than 850,000 people in the month of April. The number of people claiming unemployment benefits now stands at more than 2 million. As Chile sees a rise in the number of COVID-19 cases and deaths, it is also witnessing a spike in tensions. The residents of El Bosque, which is one of the poorest neighborhoods in Santiago, clashed with security forces. They were protesting against what they claim is the lack of assistance from the government to combat the virus outbreak. In the city of Aden in southern Yemen, hundreds of people with symptoms similar to COVID-19 have died in recent weeks, but the cause of these deaths remain obscure. The war-torn country has officially recorded 132 coronavirus cases and 21 deaths. Reports say the actual figure could be much higher. South Sudan's Vice President Riek Machar and his wife Angelina Tini, who serves as defense minister, have tested positive for COVID-19. Many of their office staff and bodyguards have also contracted the infection. Machar said on state television that he would be in self-isolation for 14 days at his residence. Singapore has apologized to more than 350 people after accidentally sending them a text message saying they had tested positive again. A technical glitch caused the message to be sent out. A follow-up message was sent, pointing out the mistake and apologizing for any inconvenience and anxiety caused. Singapore has been hit hard by a second wave of infections and has ordered the closure of most businesses and banned large gatherings. High schools in South Korea have been disinfected as senior students are set to return to class on Wednesday. They were to return on May 13th, but the resumption of classes was postponed after a fresh outbreak of the coronavirus. As restrictions begin to ease, football players from the UK's Premier League resumed training on Tuesday. Protocols are in place for small groups of players to train while maintaining social distancing. Up to 5 players will be allowed only for a maximum period of 75 minutes. Museums in Belgium have started reopening. People wearing masks were seen queuing up to enter the Royal Museum of Fine Arts. The financial losses for the museum caused by the coronavirus lockdown have been described as catastrophic.